Howdy everybody, Big Fatty Plus, and welcome back to the BygMan Plays Planescape Torment, requested by Bormac. Last left off, we finally gained entrance into the Foundry, and now we're going to find the supervisors Stilden and Alyssa Tealed. Don't know where the frack they are, but okay. Foundry worker. Let's talk to the Foundry worker. See a drab hiver hauling crates around. You can't even tell this poor sod's sex. What do you want from me? Just a couple answers. Wait, who are you? Why, you at the takers? I already paid my taxes. The takers? Who? You know, the taxman in the city? What are you, clueless? I have to get back to work. Okay, fine. That's a Godsman. That's a Godsman. I'm looking for people with names.
I'm gone.
Seems to be a religion completely surrounding hard work. Oh, there's Alyssa. Let's see here. I don't know where Thidian. Did she just walk away? Yes.
Done.
Oh, there's Thidian right there. Hey, Thidian, need to talk to you, buddy. See a slab stomach? The hell? Man with thick arms and a scraggly beard. He smells as if he hasn't washed in ages. His breath doesn't do much for your breakfast. I don't think we've eaten at all in the past several days. He's in the process of ordering around subordinates as you approach him, and he deals a quick cuff to the ear of one of them. Turns to face you, hitching up his belt. What do you want? I had some questions. You want answers like what? Who are you? Filton the Grey, supervisor for this yard. My job, it is to make sure my laborers get their jobs done, and to make sure people like you don't distract them. They work little enough as it is, the little sods, and they've managed to lose the rest of the day in idleness if I weren't here. I'm tough, but I'm fair. Ask anyone. Why do they call you the Grey, I can guess. Why? Because I'm covered in soot most of the time from those blasted furnaces. It's my nickname my laborers give me. Out of affection, no doubt. I'm sure that must be it. I'll ask some more questions. You want answers like what? Tell me about the Godsmen. They took me and trained me to be what I am today, and I got to thank them for that. They took my raw talent and shaped it to skill. I tell you, I'm a favorite of the Factals, and someday he'll show everyone just how important I am to this organization. They'll tell me that everyone has godliness in them. It's true for me. I think I'm closer than most folks, to tell the truth. That gives me the right to act like a god. Oh, boy. And to expect total devotion from my inferiors. I'm learning to take power and move mountains with belief in myself. When I rule the cosmos, you can bet I'll remember every one of the berks who stood in my way. That's interesting. I need user force. Can you give me some more? He looks you up and down carefully, considering, and says, "You want to be a smith, eh? Kid said if I would do much skin like that, take it then. Don't get in the way of my workers. Good day, sir." Farewell then. And I have received iron ore. And I really hear. Can you hold this, please? So I can have room for. Now, where's the lady? There you are. Alyssa, you're something important. You see a short woman with slight horns in her forehead and ears that curve sharply back on her skull. She smells faintly of sulfur, even over the reek of the Foundry's fires. Greetings. What can I do for you? Let's see here what I need to ask her. I'm looking for the pickup box. I have an item waiting for me. Guess I do. It's the office with the desk. You should be sitting right behind it. I have other questions. What questions? What are they? Who are you? I'm Alyssa Teal, supervisor for this area. This area being the main foundry area of the Great Foundry, where much of our current public work takes place. The foundry is larger than this, of course, but we have a large contract we're working on, and we've been sworn to secrecy, so most of the work area is off limits. My apologies. I have some questions. Let's see if there's anything. Where can I get items to work the forge? If you can't find them lying around somewhere, then you'll just have to buy them from the clerk for a nominal price, of course. Thank you, farewell. And where is this room walkthrough? To the southeast. Should be this way. Okay, not that southeast. So basically we're in a steel mill. That leads out. Or southeast, because I'm an idiot. I'm a complete, total, and utter idiot. Okay, can I get over here? Oh, hello there. Nadlin, how you doing there, buddy? See, why is no man with trembling hands and a cunning face? He looks you over carefully and speaks. Have I seen you before? You seem familiar to me somehow. From where? Do you remember where? And not so fast, lad. Takes a while from the mind to warm up to a task like this. I've lived a long time and seen a lot more faces in that time, and it ain't no easy to remember. Memory's a fleeting thing, and that's some you can bank on. Before replying, you mutter, "Tell me about it, lad." Then can you tell me who you are? It's me, Nadlin, Godsmen fighter extraordinaire. Besides, at least I used to be. Now I'm a clerk at the Foundry, breathing in this city air and hastening my dying day long. That's a pity. I had other questions. You mentioned you have seen me before. Remember where? Forget. I'm here to pick up an item. You have a receipt? You need to have a receipt. I can't give you a thing. No. Possible. If you got a receipt, give it to me. Otherwise, can't give you anything. What the receipt? Why do I have this option? No. Alright. Okay. Like to buy some gear. You ought to be a smith now, eh, lad? Very well, you need an apron, 10 copper, some tongs, another 10, and a hammer, which will be 20. That comes to, let me see, 40 coppers. And 50 copper. That comes to 40 copper, old man. And what am I thinking? Of course it is. I'll tell you, memory's an insidious thing. So let's see, wait, 10, 20, and 20. Yeah, that's 4. I think that old man's a little more sly. Trying to chip me out of 50 coins, you sucker. That it is.
I couldn't carry any more, so I had to drop it.
Don't forget to pick up some ore from Tilden if you're wanting to work the port. He's a miserly bastard, but he's the only person to get ore from. Thanks and goodbye. And now I need to... let's see. Here, you carry that. Here, you carry that, since it's the only evidence you'll ever have of fraud again. Because Farad dead the motherfucker now. And if you scream at me spoilers, then your ass should have been watching the damn videos before. Because, yes. Okay, well, I got the equipment and go to north east. So that way... I guess this way. Let me save here. Probably botched somehow, but that's... It's come to be a tradition of mine to botch something. Okay. Now we are in the Godsmen Hall? Yes, good. Got Sorasa. Who the hell is Sorasa? Oh, hello, ma'am. How are you? You see a young woman. As you approach her, her eyes stare directly into yours. You get the uncomfortable feeling that she's not just examining your eye color. Her gaze seems to penetrate far deeper than that. Greetings, stranger. How goes your day? Well enough. I'd like you to answer some questions for me. What do you seek, half-man? Why you call me half-man?
My journal.
Ooh. I call you half-man because I cannot see your spirit. All of the mortals who pass through my life show their spirits to me as a shining spark or a smoldering ember. You show nothing at all. I call you half-man because I cannot see your spirit as I see those of others. Whether this is because you have no soul, or because you have transcended, I cannot say. One way or another, you are but half a man. What the other half is, I cannot say. I see he has some other questions for you. But who are you anyway? I am Sarosa, daughter of Sandoz, and one of the factors of the Godsmen. Can you answer some questions for me? Tell me of your family. I don't know why I need to know this, but okay. My brother Saroz is a child of the Foundry, yet I fear he has never embraced the philosophy of the believers, or the source. Bah. My father is a factor here, and his travels have led him too far from the Foundry and into the realms most mortals never even dream of achieving. Tell me more of your brother. Saros is a brash, impulsive lad, easily given over to his manhood. That sounds insulting. He's eager to prove himself equal of anything on the plains, full of the aggression of youth. I believe he feels himself more sensate than Godsmen, further vindicating my belief that the sensates are the most immature of all the factions of Sigil. Why are they most immature? I think we already know why. Why are they the most immature? Because like children they do not understand that there is more beyond the world of the senses, beyond what one can see, hear, taste, touch, smell. Look around you. You are in the outer planes. This is belief made solid. But that does not mean that this seemingly rough matter can be comprehended by the senses. This is belief. No mere physicality can match it. I see. Farewell. You're weird. Annoying. Oh, we can also join the Godsmen at some point. I don't know if I want to. Okay.
All right.
Let's see here. Let's go in here. So this seems to be the only place I can
All right.
open the
All
damn
right.
door.
All right.
Supposed to be someone near a, Oh, look, there's Saros. Hey, Saros, how you doing, man? See a sandy-haired youth. He's on the cusp between adolescence and adulthood. From his eyes, it looks like he's trying to be as adult as possible without having the slightest idea how. In other words, he seems innocent. Hey, stranger! What can I do for you? Answer a few questions for me. Ask whatever you want. Tell me about yourself. But me, I'm Saros. I grew up around here. Got to run through the Foundry playing with stuff. I like pretty much everyone here except for Thilden. He keeps saying I'm not raised right and that my father is a poor parent. All I know is that Thilden's the biggest sod I ever met. I'm sure. A few more questions? Tell me about the Great Foundry. I grew up here. I played in the main foundry and ran through the barracks. It stinks and it's loud and people can be like Thilden, but it's still home for me. More questions? People here? They're smiths and workers. I think they mean well, but they're all so earnest and boring. They need to liven some... Damn. Talking rank continues. They need to liven themselves up a bit. Like, say, the sensates. You like the sensates, huh? They know how to live life. They know what it's all about, not like these people. They keep pretending there's some big noble purpose to it all, but I don't see it. My sister says life is more than our senses show, but I don't see how she knows that, since all she knows is through her senses. I don't get why people make this stuff up. Yeah, I see. I remember your sister. Nothing for now. Farewell. Okay. Let's see. Should be a lady. Okay, how do I get up there? Excuse me, lady, could you move, please? Thank you.
I'm gone.
She might be important. See a severe woman with flaming red hair, pulled back tight, giving her face a stretched, nervous look. She appears to be deep in thought. She approaches, she glances up and says, "Can I help you with something?" "Yes, I had some questions." "What do you want?" "Tell me the project. Well, first of all, tell me about the Great Foundry." She stifles a yawn. "You can ask those... I swear, why can't... I need to stop talking so fast. I need to stop thinking faster than I can talk. That's my problem." She stifles a yawn. See, that's, I can't get a tongue tie away unless I go blah, 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 blah. It's I can't do it. It's like my tongue gets tied and I have to do something to get it untied. Son of a bitch. My own fault for voice acting this whole damn thing. You can ask almost anyone around here about the Foundry, and you'll get the same answer. What makes you think I'll give you one that's any different? Ask another question. Tell me about the project you're working on. Say about the project we're storing the lives to complete and defend? No. I don't think so. Not yet, anyway. Let's just say it's powerful and it'll be worth the effort we put into it. Yeah, fine. Answer some more questions for me then. Who are you? My name is Beldalin. I'm a magical engineer, not a mage, mind you, but a theoretician. Probably butchered that word. And I'm going to make sure the Godsmen don't get a chance to use that weapon or contract for other such weapons of war again. Ooh. Okay, that seems to be all we can do here. Just... Okay. Okay, now we're going to go talk to Keldor. And the walkthrough is actually recommending I join the Godsmen. Do I even want to? Oh. Well, that's kind of annoying. Could have just made a path. Probably been so much easier. Alright, Keldor, how you doing, buddy? You see a sturdy man who looks like he's just bursting with vitality. His face is tanned and lined, and his black beard is beginning to show hints of white. "Hail, stranger, and well met. What can I do for you this fine day?" "I have a message for you from Giltspur the auctioneer." "Message, eh? Takes a note from you. Very well. You can tell him the message is delivered. Is there anything else you wanted?" "I had a few questions." "What do you want to know?" "Who are you?" Smiles broadly. "My friend, I am Keldor of Durin, one of the factotums. Factotums? Okay. I know that word. Of the Godsmen. And nominally in charge of this place while our true high-ups are gone in conclave." "What can you tell about your faction?" Smiles, his face creasing in wrinkles. "What would you like to know about us?" "How do I join?" "If you wish to join the Believers of the Source, you must complete 3 quests. The first is this. You must go to the forge and create an item. This will show that you are capable of seeing the possibilities inherent in even a base lump of iron. That you are capable of bringing forth something that will stand the test of time. It measures your vision and your ability to make the potential actual. Talk to Alyssa, the Foundry supervisor, in the main Foundry to see how it all works."
Updated my journal.
Okay. Okay, I would like to see a secret project if you could. He smiles. "Friend, I can't give that to you until you prove yourself a friend of the Godsmen." Okay, to answer a few more questions for me there, buddy boy. Let's see through. If you have questions about the force, I'll answer all I can. Ah, forget it. We already know what we gotta do anyway, which is...
All right.
He's, go northeast. Alright, go northeast with a man named Nil Xander. Okay, it's gotta be... Okay.
All right.
Northeast is this direction. Oh, there he is. See a bushy-haired man, clad in the height of fashion, if you consider fashion to have died 50 years ago. His clothing seems to consist of tattered street urchin rags, and he seemed to affect a disdainful manner toward those around him. Or that might be his actual manner. He doesn't even glance at you until you speak to him, and then his eyes begin searching your face carefully. Do you want something? He draws. Okay, who are you? I am Nil Xander, great-grandson of the artificier Zero Xander, engineer, dreamer, creator. And I have finished his work, the work that you commissioned, the Dream Builder. Are you ready to claim the use of it now? Dream Builder, what's that? It's both machine and ritual. It's a state of mind and a construct of steam and blood. It grants dreams to those who enter its confines. It was built for you, and it's waiting for you. I'm ready to finish it off. It's been waiting for you for decades. How do you know it was built for me? Because my great-grandfather, Zeno Xander, set your face in stone so that we would know when you returned for the work you commissioned. He always thought you'd return, but no one else truly believed you would. Our family completed it because we said we would. And now, here we are. Still have this stone? No, it was stolen from me a year ago. I saw only a shadow flittering away. It was the only item taken from my home. I have no idea who took it, but I memorized the features. Okay, Alright, let's finish this Dream Builder. What I need to begin the final stages of the Dream Builder is a piece of your skin that must in your blood, so the machine can familiarize itself with your physical essence. It must be in a blue-green bottle to symbolize the dream sea on which you will float. Let's see. What am I gonna do? Okay, flesh and blood, bottle, right? Be right back. Says I gotta go upstairs here and talk to a guard. Sorry, sir, no one's allowed up here till the factor Sandos gets back in going, what can you tell me about him? He's a believer, sir, a true believer. But he's moody and all that travel across the multiverse can't be good for your head. You either lose perspective or you get too much of it. Either way, he ain't good. I'm hoping he'll make it back safe. Yeah, well, we'll see, I suppose. Farewell. That's... Okay, apparently that's needed to be done. And now we've got to go back and actually use the goddamn forge. Which is gonna be fun. Just approach any Godsmen. You get a crash course on how to do this shit. Hey buddy, how you doing there? You want to work the forge? First you need a protective apron. Then you need to find some tongs, a hammer, and a free anvil. Then you get a lump of iron, place it in the fire until it gets hot enough to shape, and then pound the devil out of it on the anvil. When you've achieved the shape you need, dunk it in the water bucket nearby. That's the crash course, mind you. You need some skill to handle it. How hard can it be? You'd be surprised, Burke. Get out of here, I'm busy. Okay, southwest, find the unused, anvil. Okay, so soon as I figure out what I'm supposed to be hammering on.
Put your back into it, man.
You shut your damn mouth. Tell me to put my back into it and I'll punch you dead square in your mouth. You step up to the forge. He's incredibly... What do you do? Use the forge. Fire is throwing off an incredible amount of heat, but thanks to your protection, which I haven't equipped, I don't know if I was supposed to or not, you're able to withstand without any damage. Would you like to work the forge? Of course. Well, no. First save. Because I don't want to fudge. Because that would be bad. Also, am I actually supposed to equip this? Okay, no, it's just supposed to have an inventory. Okay. Use the forge. Yes. What would you like to do first? Let's see. Ready the tongs. Your tongs in a firm grip as the sweat pours from you. What would you like to do now? Pick up the ore with the tongs and hold it in the flames. The ore softens rapidly, soon becoming soft enough to work. Your hands grow slick with sweat. Place the softened ore in the forge and work it into shape. What would you like to forge? I think this is a battle axe. Okay. I'm for hammers, but okay, a battle axe sounds fine. An axe will take a while. You're going to be damn uncomfortable for a while, but at least you're not burning to death. Are you sure you want an axe? Yes. With a little decoration, this axe could fit the hands of the finest warriors. It's that good. I always knew it had it in me. Now to show Kildor, maybe try this weapon out. Which we can't do yet, because... we're a mage right now. Apparently I've made a battle axe of quality. That's a hell of an axe. Usable by fighters. Which... really need to get down to doing the rest of the circles. Really need to do that. Alright, now let's go run back and show Kildor that we did the ship.
All right.
Hey, Kildor! Could you move there, please? Show him now in me forge. I have finished forging my creation. Takes from you, examines carefully. That is, without a doubt, one of the better pieces I've seen in a recruit forge. You'll go far, my friend. Are you ready for the next test? I certainly hope so. I suppose I am. 8,000 experience. Continues grimly. A murderer has struck in the Foundry, and I am forsaking the usual test in order for you to track this killer down. Go speak to the supervisor, Alyssa Teal, then the main Foundry, and proceed from there. When you have completed your investigation and are ready to name a culprit, come back to me. Okie dokie.
Updated my journal. All right.
And let's see, let me check something really quick here. My wisdom is 19, which means yes, good. No, we're doing next time. What am I going to be doing next time? Trying to solve a murder? Definitely not Phoenix Wright style? Find out next time in the BygMan Plays! Planescape Torment, requested by Bormac. Until then, it's Big Fight Plus, sayonara. And I'm so glad I was able to make it through this entire episode about a steel mill without making one gay joke. Damn it!